All right, it's Friday. You're working out, you're at your house, you might have a garage gym, you might just be in the living room, whatever, we're gonna get it on. CrossFit at home. We're working some gymnastics core work here. We've got hollow holds, we've got arch holds, we've got scap push-ups and air squats. As we go through this, everything is on a minute timer, and there's 4 sets of each movement. Every minute on the minute, for the first 4 minutes, we're gonna do a 20-second hollow hold. It's gonna be on the ground, crunching my shoulders up towards my hips, and I'm lifting my feet a little bit off the ground. Dave's gonna show you these here in just a second. Then I'm gonna move into 4 minutes of 20 seconds of arch hold, 4 sets of that back to back, on my belly, arching my chest and my thighs off the ground, really getting a good kind of contraction back through here. And then the final 4 minutes is gonna be 7 scap push-ups, followed by 7 air squats. This piece here is to prep you for the next piece with the air squats. I'm moving through all these. I'm writing 20 seconds, but really what I need is a long duration that you can hold across all 4 of the sets. So if you do the first 20 seconds and you're like screaming in agony, drop that down and just try to keep a consistent time for every single round here. So it's totally okay if you scale that to 10 seconds, 15 seconds, whatever it is. And you can also try different forms of the hollow hold, so you don't have to be completely long. You can tuck the knees into your chest if you need to. We can also alternate one leg out at a time. So those are just kind of some of your scaling options there. And then as we move into the conditioning piece for the day, this one should get real spicy. We've got 10 down to 1, 2 movements, V-ups and loaded squats. Let's talk about the loaded squats first. You can load these with a kettlebell or a dumbbell if you got them, or you can put a backpack on, load it up with some books and squat up and down. The goal here is a small amount of loading and a lot of reps back and forth very quickly. So as I move through these, all of these squats should be unbroken with no breaks here. So I'm never putting my object down. That's why I like the idea of a backpack, because then you're just kind of stuck with it. And then the V-ups, I'm laying on the floor, I'm trying to clamshell myself up in the middle, so I'm making contact with my feet and hands right at my belt line. So if I'm laying on the ground, Dave's gonna show you some real pretty ones of these here in a second. For the V-up, if I need to scale that to a tuck up, so just knees coming into the chest, I can do that, or I can even just make that sit-ups, depending what I need to do. So 10 down to 1, 55 reps of each movement, 13-minute time cap, try to get done in under 10 minutes if you can. All right, we'll see you guys. All right, friends, CrossFit at home, we're knocking out our gymnastic strength. We're doing the scap push-ups. So Dave's arms are gonna stay super long here, and we're just moving up and down through the chest. What I want you to envision is I am sinking my chest down to the floor while my hips stay tall, and then I wanna press my upper back out and towards the ceiling as far as I can on each one of these reps. After you knock out your set of scap push-ups, you'll immediately pop up and you're gonna knock out your sets of air squats. The air squats here today are to set us up for the loaded squats to come, so move through these, take your time. These don't need to be the fastest part of your workout. We've got V-ups and we've got loaded squats. So for the V-ups, what I wanna make sure happens is my upper body and my lower body does move at the same time. I'm trying to connect them here in the middle near my waistline, if I can. Reaching up and I'm touching my toes on every single rep, and I'm returning to a fully extended position. If I need to, I can scale to touching my shins, or I can tuck my knees in. It's more of a tuck up. This one's just as gnarly, if not more gnarly, because you can do more faster. So we've got the V-up, we've got the tuck up, and from there we're gonna move into the loaded squat. So if you don't have kettlebells or dumbbells at home, you're just gonna grab some type of loaded object. We can load up a heavy backpack or something. If you got this rolling around, throw one of your kids in there, or whatever it is that you got. You can put the backpack on, you can load it on your shoulders, you can hug it in front of you, whatever you got, just make it kind of heavy. We're picking a challenging weight that we can do all 55 reps of this unbroken without stopping. This one's all about speed today. So this is gonna be your loaded squat.